Alright, so I just got bored, and I kind of thought that making this video would be pretty interesting, and that's gonna rank, every single, this is a tier list made by, it's Tenji, Tent, so thanks to him. This is an OST tier list, but I'm gonna actually do this tier list differently, and do this tier list because pretty much every single Dokkan Battle character are here, even pseudo ones. Great list, by the way. But this list I'm gonna do right here is I'm gonna rank all these characters by how good I remembered when they first came out, right? And I feel like that can be a pretty interesting list. I'm actually gonna pause this video right here and actually just rename all these tiers right here real quick. Alright, so this is what I have right here. We have some of the best characters I remember, pretty good characters with flaws, and they're just bad, alright? Now this list might be hit or miss to a lot of people, like I don't have the most perfect memory. I also will not be counting EZAs, by the way. I'm mostly gonna be counting how good these characters were on release. It's just in my opinion, right? So, maybe like someone maybe someone will say, oh well, these characters were actually really good. Like it's kind of funny because I had these characters, but this is just my personal tier list. Like I'm not like the truth. Like I have all of these characters rainbowed, or I could use all of them on a team or whatever. But some of these like listings are gonna be me, like how the community saw them, and it is what it is. First off, we have Tech Golden Frieza. Now Tech Golden Frieza, very interesting character, because he's still, I would put him in pretty good characters because of how insane he was, with his damage reduction, right? Now granted, AGL Golden Frieza is arguably better, because AGL Golden Frieza has a lower HP. Like this Frieza, when he gets a Super EZA, could be insane, because they could lower his like HP like cause right now, like he has an insane amount of I'm getting it right now actually. Tech Golden Frieza, how long? It's 80% damage reduction if its HP is 50% or more. What they can definitely do is they can definitely like lower this, maybe bump it down to like 30%, give her some defense too. Like 80% damage reduction is insane. It is insane. But he has no solid turn defense. Like this guy getting a Super ECA could be really interesting. Like I will be excited for this guy's Super ECA. But I'm gonna put in pretty good characters, because at the time when Frieza came out, defense really wasn't that big of a thing. Like it kind of wasn't. Like Frieza came out, what, like, sorry, I'll go back to my page. He came out 2016. Look, yeah, was I had to been playing JP at this time, so yeah, I had to been. He came out September. Yes, no, yeah, I definitely was playing JP at this time. It's a very interesting character. But sorry, I'm just trying to do something. There we go. All right. But yeah, Frieza's gonna go into this right here. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Now, I am a huge Super Saiyan 4 fan, and I'm gonna put Gogeta in the best characters that I remember. Like I'm not just saying this as a bias, but like literally, he was literally one of the best characters in the game because of how overpowered he was. It's kind of funny because on Global they had the whole entire meme. For people who don't know, actually, let me try to get it actually. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta Tech Leader Skill to be released. Now this happened a long time ago. This is right here. Let me actually get this image open. Can I do that actually? Okay, well, it looks like I can't. Oh, there it is. There we go. All right, right here. Oh, well, okay. Well, this right here. This right here, is probably one of the funniest things that ever happened in this game. So basically, what happened was that, this was the first ever joint celebration between both versions of both Global and JP. And you know, JP just finished their like their 120% leads, and they finally got into like they were gonna do category leads, right? But Global just started their 120% leads, and they couldn't go into category leads. So like they didn't get categories to, like, if I remember, it was like November or something, like December. And the next time these categories came back, that's when you know, that's when Global got the, you know, like the categories or whatever. The categories were of course Fusion and Shadow Dragon, which Fusion was definitely pretty good because, you know, you had like, you know, Int Super Gogeta. You also had like the Go tanks or whatever. It's a decent, you know, thing. But yeah, like Gogeta was just insane. Full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. This is an interesting character. Because it's a character that I kind of don't remember a lot about, to be honest. I'm gonna have to put him. It's weird, you know. Let me go ahead and actually just make a new. I'm gonna make a. Because I remember this guy being good on release. I do. Like, he was good on release. But at the same time, I'm gonna put it below and just say good, but I don't remember a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna put him right here. I don't really remember a lot about this character at all. I really don't. Like, I love Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I really do. But I don't think I didn't get this character when he released. I got him on Int Goku Black's banner, and he I don't know, I'm not totally sure. Super Saiyan 4 AHL Goku, he's gonna go into pretty good characters, in my opinion. Am I being biased? Probably not, actually, because I did put this guy in here. But HL Super Saiyan 4 Goku, it's kind of funny because this started kind of like the trend of, like, I wouldn't say, actually, yeah, I would, well, I mean, like, I guess you could say third anniversary started. This kind of started the trend where, like, one character is just flat out better than the other character. Like let me get him right here if I can find him, actually. Where is Super Saiyan 4? There's a lot of characters here. There he is. I'm putting below. Vegeta definitely had flaws when he released, and that's mostly because the fact that Vegeta literally had no defense raising on his 12 key, right? I think I could be wrong, actually. I could be just spouting out shit. I mean, maybe he did have defense raising. No, he didn't. He only had massively. Yeah, I was right. So he only had massively raised attack on 12 key, and he raised defense on 18 key. Super Saiyan 4 Goku massively raised defense on both supers, which has been better. It just been better, right? So, like, this is kind of where the gaps. And also, like, this is kind of where, you know, me saying me not including any EZAs could be an issue, because now the EZAs are, like, they're both pretty much equal to each other, and the same thing can go with another anniversary characters, which are right here, but we'll get to them in a bit, right? We'll get these two characters in a bit, but this list is really by how I remember how good they were on their release. I might go back into here and, like, go back to this list maybe, and just let the characters that have EZAs and just go, you know, how good are they now with EZAs, right? Tapion. You know what? Honestly, I actually kind of forgot what Tapion does. I'm not gonna lie. Tapion reduces damage, 50% defense, HP is low, makes no margin. Tapion is a very interesting character. But he's one of those characters where I'm gonna put him. He's kind of a weird character because he came out as a Dokkan Fest, but he's not a Dokkan Fest. But it's weird. I don't really know where to place him, in my opinion, because I don't remember him being bad. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna make a new list right here. Out of or below. I literally don't remember. There we go. Yeah, I don't remember like if this guy was good or not. Subaru was bad. STR Subaru was bad, or at least he was. Like I wouldn't say he had flaws. The only thing you could say is that the only way you could put him in flaws is if like, oh well, Blue Piccolo is his best form, which it is. It still is his best form, but he's bad. He's just bad. Turn 5 transformation, and you know, like you get someone like Gotenks and shit, like not Gotenks but Bootenks. Just no. Hit is also bad. Hit, I don't remember Hit being good at all. So there's that. I know I completely skipped Cooler. Cooler is one of those characters where I feel like he's very underrated now, because a lot of people looked at him and go, oh, he wasn't actually that good. No, he was. He was good, but he had some flaws. But no, he was good. Like, Cooler was actually a pretty damn... Cooler was... It's kind of funny, because Cooler was, like, the first character to have, like, really good animations, like Metal Cooler. Then it's like, you have this guy... We'll get to this guy in a bit, because this guy, holy shit, alright? But Metal Cooler, like, pretty much started, like, kind of, like, the really, like, nice animations, whatever. Like, I'm gonna put him in good with flaws. Like, you know, like, what flaws do he have? I mean, probably because he has to be hit or whatever. It's one of those characters I also don't remember. But at the same time, I do remember him just generally being good. So, anyways, these two characters are going to some of the best characters, like, I remember. 100%. Gogeta and Broly. This was one of those times where T-Rock characters were arguably the best characters in the game, and it was also one of those times where both of these units are so good. And it's kind of funny because after their EZAs, Gogeta's right here, Broly is like right here, right? But when they first came out, these two were literally the best characters in the game. Like, they just were. Gogeta had guaranteed crits after he transformed. Like, people say, oh, Broly's better because, you know, Broly can transform turn 4, while Gogeta transforms on turn 5, which, you know, it's a fair argument. But, you know, these are just the generally best characters. Also, if you didn't notice, I'm not ranking these characters right here. So I'm not doing that at all. Now, let's go into, I'm not waiting for you to play characters, by the way, just letting you know. Let's go into, Vegeta. Vegeta, I'm gonna put him in good flaws. He's a very interesting character because like when you transform into like Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, he changes all orbs to physical. You know, he can do pretty good damage or whatever. But I kind of want to put him here. At the same time, I kind of want to put him here because the transforming characters just suck. They do. They all do. In fact, I'm gonna... Where are they? Like, there they are. I'm gonna put them in the same tier. I don't like them. I don't. Even when they first came out, I still don't like them. And like they all got their easy A's, and they're just still eh. Like they're okay. Like the issue is like this guy right here. Like people who using this guy's like base like SSR for like the legendary Goku event or whatever. Like I'm not really so sure about these guys in my opinion. I don't know. They're just I don't know. It I like it's not like this where it's like, oh, I literally don't remember how good Tapion was. But yeah, like I just you know. Kid Goku. Another character I really don't remember a lot. And interesting because so many people wanted Kid Goku to be a a lot of Japanese players wanted Kid Goku to be like like an anniversary character. But oh, I don't remember a lot. Now this is a very infamous character here, Go-On and Goten, because they were labeled as the worst outlaw Dokkan Fest. And then if you use them a lot, they become the best. They're gonna be putting good with loss. After EZA, they're just bad. They're bad after the EZA. Their EZA did not help them at all. I'm not sorry. I did not like their EZA at all. And their EZA did not help them. It just held their damage, and that's it. They're basically STR LR cooler, but with a super class. And there's a better STR cooler than, even STR cooler himself. So, I'm put them in here. Brawly, I would actually put Brawly. It's kind of weird because, like, so many people are like, Brawly is so good. I don't remember really anything about Brawly, to be honest. I really don't. Yeah, I kind of really don't at all. Trunks and Zamasu. This is probably, I'm gonna put Trunks in pretty good, and Zamasu in good but with loss. And Zamasu had no starter turn defense. He also did he even waste defense at all? I'm pretty sure he didn't at all. Zamasu had no defense facing. Yeah, he had no defense facing at all. He was one of those characters where the game was very scared of damage reduction, where they, like, if a character had damage reduction, they were not getting any defense facing, besides from their passive. Not the passive, but besides from either the passive or the links. After EZAs, Zamasu will go right here, and I would kind of argue that Trunks can go, like, I would say Trunks is still pretty good characters, but it'll be like this. Zamasu was good on release. Trunks was also really good on release. But that's just really it. Namek Super Saiyan Goku. This is probably one of the most hypest just filler Dokkan Fest releases they've had. That being said, he's still gonna be put into good with flaws. He has flaws. His guard is random. It's a high chance to guard or whatever. It's yada yada yada. But like, I don't know. Honestly, I'm gonna put it right here. I actually don't kind of remember a lot about him. I know that, like, so many people were hyped about him. Could be because that, he came out literally during Legends' first anniversary. So, like, this was Dokkan's kind of like way to compete with Legends. But it is what it is. This is getting really long. I might actually just have to bang for these kind of quickly because there's a lot of characters here. There's a lot. Well, it looks a lot, but a lot of these are like, well, some of these are, you know, like they have double images, whatever. Goku and Vegeta. This was a very hype new use in my opinion. I like this news a lot. Um, and I I don't know. I kind of liked it. Um, but I'm gonna put them in good with loss. Um, I truly think both of them are really interesting. Vegeta having the god, Goku having the you know, the damage, whatever. I don't know. Piccolo. Um, I'm sorry. I know. I'm doing this a lot. Um, good, but with many flaws. Piccolo is gonna go in here. Um, now, good, but many flaws. Piccolo had. I wouldn't say Piccolo had many flaws. Let me hold on. I'll go back to here. I think this is better. Good, but had a major issue. Piccolo on release was actually good. He was. He had the scouter. He had the damage reduction. He had defense raising. Like, he was actually a good character. The issue is that Namekians sucked ass back then. They were bad. Namekians were bad when they came out. They were. they were bad. And like, you couldn't, like, if you didn't have Nail at all, then you barely could have won this character. Luckily, when I got Piccolo and got Nail also, so that was really cool. But Piccolo had a major issue where this right here was just impossible to get. Now it is much easier to get because you have Tech Power getting Piccolo. But you know, yeah, I'll put my here. Gohan and Cell, these are very infamous characters, I would say, because these are characters that were supposed to dethrone Karen Khalifa, but they didn't. Karen Khalifa was still better than them. That being said, I'm putting Gohan in pretty good. I'm putting Cell, either in one of these. I'm putting my here. He was a decent character, but like he was really the worst Dokkan Fest LR character, you know, like of that year. Like he was. Like he wasn't really that great. His EZA did help him, but like his EZA helped in by going up to here. Gohan's EZA would put him up here, you know, like it would. But I'll do this. Yeah, I don't remember anything with these characters at all. I really don't. I don't remember anything. I actually don't remember if they were even good or bad at all. I just don't remember. This guy, Astro Cooler, look at that. He's going straight to, that right here. That's crazy. Because back then, this was at the time when there were a lot of Saiyan fights, and all of the Saiyan fights were pretty hard. And, Astro Cooler supported. And not only that he supported, but he also, when he transformed, does guarantee crits against Pure Saiyan or Hybrid Saiyan, which it's just insane. It was insane. Cooler was just good. He was just good. 13. Good with flaws. 13 is the same thing as Cooler, but unfortunately, his transformation is, and like, there's no, excuse me, he's not an active skill transformation as Cooler, which helps him a lot. It does. But yeah, 13 is, he supports, he's a good character, but he has flaws. And his flaws hurt him a lot. They do. This is probably gonna be the first character I'm gonna put right here. Because Super Saiyan AGL Spirit Bomber Soul Goku was he's a really good character. Like, I just remember this guy being so good and so fun to use too. Like he was so fun to use. I had more fun using this guy than like most of these characters on this list as of right now. He was just fun in my opinion. I mean, granted, this is some of the best cards I remember. Not only that, I mean, this guy destroyed SBR. Any SBR stages he was in, bam, they were done for. Completely obliterated. Okay, all right. This is gonna be a very interesting. A lot of people view this character in a lot of people who love damage love this character, and people who don't care about damage and don't care about defense hate this character. That being said, I'm putting him in flaws. Granted, this is how I remembered how they were on the release. Now through EZA, after EZA, they'll go into pretty good. Arguably good with flaws because his god is not permanent, but it'll be probably here. But he's gonna be put into flaws. He like his damage, like his active skill was insane. It was insane. His active skill is still insane. But he's one of those characters where he's really just on release, he just wasn't really that great. Like, he just wasn't. That's all I have to say, really. The 50th anniversary characters. Now, kind of funny. Kind of actually, you know what's actually funny? These are not. It's kind of weird because like some of this is in order, but some of this is not in order for some reason. I don't know why. The 50th anniversary characters, they were going into some of the best characters I remember. They are. You could argue that they can be bumped down a tier, but if I did that, I feel like people would send me death threats. So I'm not gonna do that. But yeah. Put them right there. They were both pretty good on the release. Even after the EZA, they were better after the EZA. But that's pretty much it. Rose is going to pretty good. There was a time where people genuinely thought that Rose, even myself, that people were arguing that Rose is a better character than the 5th anniversary characters, right? It's kind of weird actually. It really is weird that there was a time where the part 2 character was arguably better than the anniversary characters, which he wasn't better, but like you could argue that he was better. That's all I'm saying. Beerus, I don't remember anything about Beerus. Let's just skip him. These guys, I don't remember anything of these guys either. You know, we got 2 characters out quickly. Exchange Brew and Gotenks. Gotenks is going. They're both gonna go right. They're both gonna go right here actually. Now actually making this. Actually, I'm gonna put Zamasu down here too. Boo and Zamasu are the characters where they gave them damage reduction, but they were so scared to give them any amount of defense at all. Gotenks was really good, specifically for I'm trying to get there it is. But Gotenks was really good because super battle road stages were pretty hard back then. And Gotenks, like when he transformed, had the 70% chance to stun, pretty good. But unfortunately, like Boo and Zamasu are the unfortunate characters back then, where they just had damage reduction, but they had no sort of defense. Okay, nice. Well, the website's crashing. That's awesome. This is stupid. Like I'm trying to get the actual like thing to work, but you know, let me go to I'll be right back. It wasn't on. The music wasn't playing, but Boo was one of those characters where he had literally like no defense at all, until he transformed, and then he began to face defense for 3 turns. I mean, after his EZA, like Boo is going like, where is he? He's going right here, if not right here. But yeah, like, and so also it's the same thing after the EZAs, because thankfully they weren't babies anymore, and they gave them defense, especially with the high damage reduction too. But yeah, yeah, like they had major issues. Gotenk had a flaw, by basically his base form sucking ass. But yeah, Kefla is a very interesting character because I don't remember a lot of good things about her. I also don't remember a lot of bad things about her either. So I'm putting right there. Tech Sheeran. This guy is going straight to best character I remember. This guy is literally the perfect definition of I'm literally I just do this turn 1. And that was the really funny thing about Tech Sheeran. He just did it turn 1. No matter what it was. He just did it. Oh, I'm gonna do a 10 million super attack damage, having 300,000 defense, which at the time was a high number. Yeah, he just did that. He just did that. This is probably gonna be interesting one. I know they were good, but I don't remember a lot about them, in my opinion. I kind of don't. I don't know. They were interesting with all their additionals, but their additionals were normals. That was the issue with them. They didn't have like additional, like they were EZA right here. I would say their EZA is right here, but like they were not better than Sheeran. They were not better than Sheeran. They were not. They were not. They were not. Tech Gohan. Boom. No questions asked. He's better than STR Kaioken Goku. He is. I'm gonna just say that. I will not be arguing with anybody in the comments down below. Yeah. That's it. This guy, I don't remember. Alright. This is criminal. Right here. This is criminal. Vegeta and UA Goku are probably the most criminal case of one is just flat out better, the other is just mid. Right here. And then I know I did say that the list is by how good they were on release. So, but Vegeta had flaws. He did. He was good, but he had flaws. And it's really because that like Goku was just better. Dodge was just better. I mean, Vegeta had the damage reduction. But like the issue with Vegeta is that his damage reduction was literally like it was not start a turn. You had to build it by getting hit. Goku was just flat out just better. He got Vegeta by a lot. He did. But Vegeta was good. He had flaws. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna put it right here. Yeah. I remember this guy being insanely good. Yeah. These two characters were pretty good on release. Well, except Boo was good, but you know these like the Goku Vegeta they were better. Frieza. This is another character where it's the same situation as Super Saiyan Goku. I'm gonna put him right here actually. Frieza is really good. Frieza is one of those characters where his EZA could actually be really good. But that's what I'm gonna say. Xeno Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. I'm gonna put him right here. Guru Flaws. He was good. He was fun. Actually, no, I'm put him right here. Put him right here and put him right here too. Because this guy, well, this was like the most hyped time for me when I was playing this game, besides at the 7th anniversary. Where like you had like a bunch of I just love Super Saiyan 4s. I do. I just really love Super Saiyan 4s. I think Super Saiyan 4s are cool. They are cool. I like them a lot. But to me, like, they were good. That's all to say. I liked both of them. Turles is another good character. The order, by the way, the order doesn't matter. I'm just placing them anywhere. Turles is a good character. I remember Turles being pretty good. There were arguments that Turles was the best character in the game when he came out. Kind of funny. I actually don't remember a lot about what happened that year when he came out. I actually don't remember what characters came out that year when he came out, to be honest. But yeah. Let's just continue. All right, let's just continue. Bojack. I don't remember anything. Gohan. I don't remember anything either. Chanemba. Yeah. He had flaws. Chanemba has flaws. It's kind of funny because people still use Chanemba. He has flaws. Even when he came out, he had flaws. STR Super Saiyan Gogeta. This is a character that you could arguably say for people who don't know, for people who literally don't know, at the time when Gogeta came out, Gogeta was the first ever all types leader, and that was insane back then. And it was at the point where if you didn't have Gogeta, your account sucked. That was it. So you could have every single Dokkan Fest character in the game, but it was at the point where Gogeta was so good that Gogeta just powercrafted all of them instantly. He was that good. And the same situation can be said with another character at the same time, not really, but you could put them in the same argument with each other. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Omega, I don't remember. Goku Black, I don't remember either. Physical Vegito Blue, right here. Insane. He was insane on release. That's all I have to say. I don't think there's any kind of thing I have to say here. He was just good. That's it. Yuri Goku, some of the best characters I remember too. Literally, he really was one of the best characters I remember. He's insane. He's cool crazy. Turles, I mean, Turles was pretty good. Turles was pretty good. He was pretty good. Turles was a great support character, you know. Even at this easy ace is good, you know. Doesn't bump him up to here in my opinion, but Turles is good. It's kind of funny because you have two good Turles characters over here. We'll get to the other Turles character in a bit. It is also very weird. Turles got two Dokkan Fest characters. It is weird. Let's just ignore that. Vegeta. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember a lot. Gohan, I don't remember a lot. 17. I don't remember a lot. This is probably the most hated Dokkan Fest character. Not the most hated. Bardock was good on release. Bardock was good. I would actually put Bardock here. I remember Bardock being pretty good on release. Okay, well he had I don't know. Maybe it's because of the mob that hates his character now, and like how people are like, oh well, he was never that good. No, he was good on release. He was. Bardock was good on release. You can't say that otherwise. You just can't. I'm sorry. He was good. I remember him being good. You don't remember. You are gonna go right here. Not questions asked. I would explain them. This guy was pretty good on release. That's all I'm gonna say. This was also at the time when defense didn't really matter that much, so damage was kind of the big thing. This guy's damage was pretty good. That's it. Gogeta. Yeah, same thing. Actually, no. I wouldn't put him in good. I don't know why. I should have made another like listing right here just saying good. I should probably do that actually. Let's just I'll just put in. Hold on. I'll just put in good. I'll put him right here. Same with you too. Omega was good. Omega was definitely good. I wouldn't say he was right here, in my opinion. But I'll put him right here. PyCon is probably one of the most glazed characters in the whole entire game. And albeit he's just good. That's it. He's just good. He's better than Tech Number. He's just good. You guys are going right here. I don't remember. Same with you. I never had Brawly, so I have to look at Brawly and other people's perspectives. And Brawly's gonna go in good. The 30th anniversary characters, they're going right here. They're gonna go right here. So yeah, Chinamba is gonna go. He's gonna go right here. He's nowhere near close. He's nowhere near close. Actually no, he's going right here. I don't remember anything of this character at all. Yeah, he was nowhere near close. Gogeta. Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Oh, they're going right here. They were pretty good on release. They were. I think the argument was that Vegeta was better. But yeah. You're gonna go right here. Fidel is a very interesting character. Because a lot of people view Fidel as like the goddess of Dokkan. When she was gun release, I never had Fidel. So, you know what? God damn it! Hold on. All right, new listing. Never had. I never had these characters. I had them, but it was mostly like I had them, but got them after they fell off, right? Like I don't have these characters still. And by the way, this is a listing of how I perceived them when they came out. Now kind of EZAs, by the way. But yeah. Goku Black. I remember Goku Black being good. With some I don't know. I remember him being good. Never had him. I got him late. Pretty late actually. But yeah. I don't know what to say. Rose is gonna go right here. Rose was good. He was good. Chinamba, I never had him. I got him after he fell off. I don't know. This is making me confusing. I'm doing this a long time. I've been doing this for 44 minutes straight. I'm almost halfway done actually. Never had but got them after. I feel like this is actually a good list because like it's not finished of course, but I feel like I don't know. It's my list, so whatever. I never had them. So yeah. I still don't have them. So I really can't say anything about them. But I would put them right here, I guess. I don't remember anything about them at all. GT Goku and GT Vegeta, they were pretty good. They are the only characters in the game of the having the on super attack per orb. Pretty insane. I'm not waiting for big characters. I don't have you. Um, Hold on. It's very hard for me to find characters that I never had. Because like I never had these characters before. I don't know. I really actually kind of don't know how to rank these sometimes. Like I know how to rank them, but characters never had. I have to rank them by like how how I saw them, and how I perceive them. But yeah, like I guess I could put them all back into here really. Because like I really don't. Well, I mean I remember this guy being good. But like yeah, all of you, same with you, like, well no, you're going to bad. You're going to flaws. Yeah, like I don't know. This is sorry. It's always not perfect. Sorry, it's not a perfect thing. Gohan. I don't remember. Well, I kind of do remember it, but he was kind of good. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't remember you guys either. These guys are going right here, pretty good. No questions asked. Janemba is going right. No, not right there. He's going right here too. Super Vegeta, it was on release one of the best characters in the game. He felt off fucking hard. Super Vegeta felt off hard. Really hard. Do you wanna know why Super Vegeta felt off hard? Jeez, I wonder why. Why did Super Vegeta felt off hard? Oh wait. It's probably because he came out. Hold on, when he come out again? I'm sorry. I think he came out, like, yeah, he came out the year before Red Zone. He felt off hard, like, really hard. He went from here down to here after the 7th anniversary. Granted, that's like every character here before the ECAs. But yeah, he was gonna release. Yeah, they were good. They were the best characters. They were some of the best characters I remember. They were. Come on, they were. You guys are going right here. I don't remember. I had Khalifa. Khalifa was good. Tech Karen Khalifa, they were good. I liked them. They faced defense. I liked facing defense. You know, whatever. You, I don't remember. Actually, no, I don't remember. They were good. Let me change Fidel. But Fidel's going right here. But yeah, yeah, this is fine right here. Trunks, AGL Trunks, a very interesting character. I'm looking at where my music is. There it is. Trunks is a very interesting character because his base is really good. His transformation sucked, so he's gonna put right here. Yeah. His transformation being a major issue sucks. It does. I'm not making you. I never had them. That being said, it's close. I don't put them right here actually. They were like, the community likes them a lot. Their Ghost Usher's insane. People still use them to this day. Which is kind of funny. But I mean, they just have a very powerful active skill. And not only that, they are kind of close to an EZA. They are. In fact, like, technically they came out, like, they could get an EZA pretty soon actually. Their EZA could be pretty good. Who knows? You guys, they were good. They had flaws. They did have flaws. You know. Yeah, like Super Saiyan Gohan, like future Super Saiyan Gohan, when they got him out, he was like redeemed to the best character in the game. But he had flaws. The Red Zone just power crept a lot of things. They did, but they this is just not counting. You know, I'm putting my hair without counting Birdsong. This was good, in my opinion. These guys, Goku's gonna go right here, and then Boo's gonna go right here. I remember Goku being some of the best characters. I remember. Boo also going pretty good. So you know, there's that. Okay, this is kind of a very interesting thing because excuse me. No, I have to put them right here. I do. They were some of the best characters in the game. But here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. The 7th anniversary power creep is so insane. It is. And you can argue and say that these characters should be placed right here. At the same time, people love these characters so much that I have to put them right here. But Red Sun was so hard that even the literal anniversary characters were just like, they were struggling. They were. It's pretty hard. It was a pretty hard fight. Pretty hard fight. But yeah. They're going right there. My question's asked. Vegeta is gonna go into flaws. He had flaws. I remember Vegeta had a lot of flaws with people. Kaioken Goku is going to good. That's it. The Captain Ginyu is going right here. Captain Ginyu is one of those very rare cases where like he's like, oh, he's a, you know, he's kind of weird. Or no, he was good. He was best, one of the best characters I remember. That being said, Master Vegeta, Master Vegeta was pretty good. Actually, I'll put him pretty good. He was good. I would say he's, I would say he's pretty good. Reddit. How'd that song go? Trying to find that song. I'm trying to find that stupid song, whatever. Reddit. He was bad. Alright, Goku and Piccolo, I don't remember a lot about them. Cell and Gohan. I'm gonna be honest. They had good, but they had flaws. They did. They definitely had flaws, pretty big flaws. But yeah, I'm gonna just put them right there. I mean, if you're gonna count them, here's the thing, right? We really shouldn't be looking at these characters at their absolute best at all times. Because if we do that, then it's like, well, I mean, of course, like, Gohan will be placed right here. You could argue that Cell could be placed right here too. But they had flaws. They did. Yeah. I don't remember. I remember these guys being bad. Nah, no, they had flaws. They just had flaws. From what I remember. Frieza is going right here. AGL Golden Frieza. Yeah. There we go. That's it. Okay. This is probably one of the, like, LR, father and son Galagon, is probably at the time one of the most slept on units that came out, because so many people were arguing that these characters, both these two characters, were better, and their argument was, oh, well, they did better damage, when defense at the time was so important, way more important than like doing like tens of millions of damage. They're going right here. on the same tier. At the same time, I want to put these characters down, but at the same time, I love these characters. Father and Son, Galgun, Trunks, and Vegeta, they're just better. They are. They are just flat out better. In all regards. Anyways. Zamasu. I don't really remember a lot about Zamasu, so I'm putting right there. Tech Pan is probably the... She's not my first character. I think Tech Pan might be my first character I've ever gotten with Goku Black Rift. First try, by the way, of a single. That being said, she was just good. She was. Tech Pan was good. She was great for the hardest boss in the game, which was Broly. But I had Broly beaten. No item, of course, but I don't care about no items. I don't. But anyways, yeah, I'm put right there. Cooler is gonna go into. I'll put right here in sync with you. Both these characters are really good. I know this may look shocking to some people, especially my friends, because I hate STL Cooler now. I can't deny the fact that STL Cooler was really good on release. STL Cooler is one of those rare examples of just doing damage and having barely a lot of defense capabilities actually works, because he was just that good. Same thing with Bird Crew or Tyke Super Saiyan Goku. Unfortunately, the part 2 characters sucked ass. These guys they were bad in my opinion. I didn't like them at all. I did not like these characters at all. I think their design sucked. I would say Cooler. I would say Cooler is a little bit better Cooler, but yeah. Anyways, we're right here. Path to Power, Kid Goku. This is another example of just not having a lot of defense, but having insane capabilities of Kid Goku. He doesn't waste defense at all, but he has he's going right here. He is one of the best designed characters in the game. He's still when he gets an easy A, that would be insane. That will be crazy. Yeah, I'm searching. Fuck. Oh god. I'm doing this for an hour now. Thumbs up. 9:22. Jeez. Alright. Let's go. What if I? We're getting close to being done. Yeah. Not cooler. Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. Now here's the thing. Gamma 1's going right here. Gamma 2 is going right here. Now, find me if you want in the comments down below. I don't fucking care. Gamma 2. If you didn't have. Okay, let's be honest. We'll put them right here. I'll put Gamma 1 here. Gamma 2 is going right here. But here's the thing. If you don't have Gamma 1 and you have Gamma 2, Gamma 2 is going right here. If you have Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, Gamma 2 is going right here. Gamma 2 needs Gamma 1. He does. He just does. Like, a lot of the damage, a lot of the shit that he does works with Gamma 1. It's true. Gamma 1 without Gamma 2, he'll be pissed right here. But that's it. He won't go down to here. He'll go down to here. Because of how insane Gamma 1's passive is, with him having damage reduction and guard. So there's that. When Gamma 2 has all that. So yeah. But yeah. We're getting pretty close to finishing this, which is pretty nice. Hearts. I don't remember a lot. this is also the time when yeah, this is like what I when I want to think of, this is not full time. I just hated this time because Super Saiyan 4 Xeno Limit Breakers were so hyped, and then they came out to be god awful, and that was cool. Anyways, let's just forget about them and talk about Borak. Yeah, Borak. Yeah, I remember Borak. Borak. He had flaws. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like, yeah, like he was. I remember him being like decent. Some people liked him, and I don't know really. I'm just putting my there. I don't fucking know actually. I don't really care. Honestly, hold on. Let me make a new tier list right here. Hold on. I really don't care. Yeah, I don't really care about. I don't really care about Yamcha's good. I know I'm losing my mind right here, but I kind of get this done quickly because now it's an hour long, and trying to get this on YouTube is gonna be a pain in the ass. Let's continue. Yajirobe is going right here. I'm just put Yajirobe. Someone is just gonna. At this point, I'm just bullshitting people right here. If someone's gonna someone's gonna skip right ahead and see the end of the list, and to see Yajirobe in the top, I'm not. I'm not gonna fucking explain that. Alright. Super Saiyan Goku. I remember it being good. This is when I say, what the fuck, Dokkan. And really, what the fuck? Because, you're gonna go right here. Piccolo is gonna go right here. Yeah, Piccolo was really good. He was just better. He was really fucking insane. His giant transformation was crazy. It was Coco for Cocoa Puffs. Gohan just sucked. He did. He had flaws. I wouldn't say he was bad, but he had flaws. That's just it. I know I could just put this guy right here, but at the same time, it's fucking Piccolo. Like, come on, it's Piccolo. This is, I am very happy they made this guy this good, because I like Piccolo a lot, and I'm very happy this guy is this good. That being said, let's continue. The 8th anniversary characters, you're gonna go right here, both of them. Of course, they were both going to release. They just were. I guess at the same time, how, to be honest, I'll put them here too. They were anniversary characters. They were really gonna release. Yeah, that's that fix. Gohan, I don't remember a lot. Actually, no, I do. They were good. Alright, they were good. By the way, if you're wondering why these are here, these are basically the actor skills that they didn't have any music, but they gave the musics, so there's that. You are gonna go into flaws. I remember these guys having flaws. In fact, I remember them being bad. God Goku is gonna go right here. God Goku was really good. Kale is gonna go into flaws also. Kale's one of these unfortunate characters where they needed something. They needed a team and good characters, but you know what they got? They got Super Boo. Yeah, they got AGL Super Boo. Crazy, am I right, guys? They got, hold on, a whip coming, Super Boo. But yeah, Kale, she had flaws. Super Boo, flaws. No, Subaru was good. He was good with flaws. I guess really in a sense, Kale could also be put right here too. I remember her being, she was good, but she had flaws, and that's really because of her having no teams. That's really it. 25th Tournament Goku and Piccolo are gonna go right here. They were both really good. I won't say they were the best characters, but I remember them being pretty good. Bulma is going right here. Dr. Rilo is going right here. Turles is going in Raditz tier. No, not really. No, he's going right here. Raditz tier is from himself. Raditz tier is from himself. Oh my god, bro. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This guy sucks now. He does. This guy sucks. I'm a huge Super Saiyan 4 Goku fan. I really am. This guy sucks now. He does. I'm gonna put him right here. He was pretty good. A part of me really wants to put him right here, but no, like, he fell off pretty hard. But this is on release. Fuck you. I'm doing whatever I want. Dr. Rilo being in a Gogeta tier, don't ask. I know you skipped to this point right here. Don't ask. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm getting shrunk right now doing this list. I'm not even shrinking at all. I have been talking and yapping the whole entire time. I haven't taken a sip of water yet. Maybe I'm going mentally insane. Omega. Flaws. Trunks sucked. I'm sorry. Trunks sucks. He is just bad. He is. Alright. Don't go, oh, well, you know, Trunks had that transformation. Like, oh, Trunks' transformation's gonna. Trunks, shut the fuck up. Trunks sucked ass. He still does. I'm not gonna hear from anybody. These guys were good. Obviously, Samasu was better. Samasu, in my opinion, was better than these guys, but they were good. They had fell off. They did fall off. The AGL Blue Goku Vegeta, they did fall off. But this is determining on how good they were on release. Yeah. Let's continue. We have this guy. You're gonna go right here. Gohan is gonna go right here. We have the androids. The androids were good. Well, they were good. They were good, but they had flaws. They had flaws. They had flaws. Ribrianne, good, but with flaws. Let's continue. Exeno Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta Redeemer. This is the Redeemer. This is the literal Redeemer of the Limit Breakers. You're gonna go right here. This guy was labeled. This guy, not kidding. You know, when he came out, was labeled to be the best. Excuse me. The best. T1 in the game. Even though he's not really a Dokkan Fest TUR, yeah, he was pretty good. He was pretty good. I liked him a lot. Let's continue. Where were we? Going to Piccolo. They were good. I remember them being good. That's just it. Android 21. Good. That's just it. Let's continue. Could I beat these guys for such giggles? You know, let me just take out this guy right here. Let me just do that. I don't know. I just fucking kid. Anyways, this is a cool character. I like this. I think this concept right here was pretty cool. I'm not gonna rank them. You're gonna go right here. They were pretty good. I like them a lot. Let me look back in here right now. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's continue. Alright, you guys are gonna go right here. Harudagon is gonna go right here. Actually no, both of you. I like these these are some of the best characters I remember. Um, yeah, yeah. Let's continue. Alright, now this is when we go into probably the best year this game has ever been. Because every character here is good. Not even kidding. In fact, you can argue, let's just do this right here, right? You, bam. 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 And then you, wait. Yeah, you, bam. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Oh no, you. I've got these two. Where did I put gammas? Did I put gammas on anybody? I did. There they are. You are gonna be placed right here, and then you are gonna be placed right here. That is it. That is my entire tier list. Pretty shitty, I know. Super Gogeta tier. We have Super Gogeta, Yajirobe, for shits and giggles, Piccolo, and Gohan. Then we have, I know I ranked this by Dokkan Fest characters and LRs only, and Pseudo Dokkan Fest characters. You know, this is, you know what? Alright, I heard enough. There you go. There we go. All these characters right here, I remember them just being extremely good on release. Some of the best characters I remembered. Saving with this right here. These characters are pretty good, and some of them are still pretty good. These guys are good, you know, but they're just good. That's just it. They're just good on release. Good but with flaws. I mean, like they were good, but they had some little bit of issues or whatever. I mean, and you could probably put it right here too. I'll put it right here too. Good but with major flaws, which I mean, for example, like, you know, Piccolo right here. You know, like there was no good Namekians running with. Cell is just like, you know, his transformation was the bitch to get. These two characters having no defense, and this guy right here, his transformation, you know, like his transform state kind of sucked. Then you have these guys, they were good, but I don't remember. Then I literally don't remember if these guys were good or bad at all. And then these guys right here, and that's it. Very dumb. I kind of lost my my mentality in a bit. This was an hour long. I'm just posting to YouTube how it is. But yeah. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all later.